What's going on, drivers? Welcome to another episode of the Ripping and Running Show. I am your host, my trucker's keeper, aka the neighborhood trucker. Hope all my drivers up, alert, ready to push on that, keeping it in between the lines, watching out for themselves and everybody else on the road, because y'all already know we got to drive for ourselves and everybody else on the road. Now, I am currently weaving through traffic, trying to get to the truck. It is 5 o'clock in the morning on a freaking Monday, y'all. What has been going on with my trucker's keeper for the past couple weeks? I don't know, but I'm going to be 100% real with y'all on this one. So what I need y'all to do is sit back, buckle up, keep your ears and your eyes peeled, close your goddamn mouth, and you might just learn something.
Yeah. You know what it is, nigga? 1008 shit, nigga. 1008 shit, nigga. We going for the gusto. That how you coming, bro? Okay. I'm fucking with you then. Let go.
Ace Banks on the track.
Pointers in my chain, that's in on my neck. Spaceship pull up at the intersection. V12 motor sounding real aggressive. Live by the G code, stick to the method. Whipping the glick, I'ma beat it and stretch it. Can't even lie on the shit like a septic. I got the green and the white like a Celtics.
All right, driver, so we finally made it to the truck. I got ugly money over there fueling up. Finally made it to the truck, warmed up. Fueling up right now, getting all the fuel, you know what I'm saying, loading these tanks up. And it is what it is at this point, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to rip and run, and I'm going to tear this goddamn highway up, getting to where I need to go. But at the same time, you know, I am going to be probably delivering or closer to around like 11:30 today. I already got a reload, which is cool. It's in Memphis, which is not that far away from where I'm delivering. And so it is what it is, man. Pretty much, long story short, I got to be honest with my subscribers, my followers, my supporters. I can't sit up here and cap and act like, you know, I was just tired and I overslept. That was a part of it. You know, I was tired, I was overslept. I had my son and my daughter this weekend, a dynamic duo that I haven't experienced ever, not outside of the house, you know. I've had them before, like just in the crib chilling, but this weekend I promised my daughter to take her skating. We went skating, we went to the playground, we did all kind of shit, man. And at the end of the day, you gotta make a decision with your home time. You can't do too much with your home time. Like me, I'm off on the weekends, you know. I gotta be honest and say, like, a driver like me with a schedule like mine, you have to make a decision on what your weekend is gonna be like. You can't do a bunch of different things like that on your weekend. Are you gonna spend time with your children on your weekend? Or are you gonna try to fuck off and have a little fun on the weekend? You know what I'm saying? You can't do both, because me trying to balance both really goddamn ran my body down. I really didn't get any sleep this weekend. And shit, it is what it is, man. We back, it's Monday, and I didn't really recharge like I was supposed to. And I got a busy week ahead of me, you know what I'm saying? I plan on grossing higher than I did last week, and I'm trying to bring home the bacon. So I put myself through that, and I got to deal with it. If you want a little more details on what it is, I mean, pretty much daytime, I'm with the kids, you know what I'm saying? Being a dad, and nighttime, I want to be Mr. Lover, you dig what I'm saying? So I can't really balance the two, you know what I'm saying? Trying to party and do all that within a fucking, not even a full 72 hours of being off duty. So we're gonna chop it up a little more. But right now, I'm finna go ahead and hit the road, man, and I'll catch y'all somewhere in Tennessee.
You know what it is, nigga? 1008 shit, nigga. 1008 shit, nigga. We going for the gusto. That how you coming, bro? Okay. I'm fucking with you then. Let go.
Ace Banks on the track.
Pointers in my chain, that's in on my neck. Spaceship pull up at the intersection.
All right, driver, so we done made it on over here to Atlanta. Not Atlanta, what the hell is it? What is it called again? Atlantic Track. We done made it on over here to Atlantic Track in Memphis, Tennessee, and we're picking up some tracks, you know, for the railroads. The longest track on this load is 52 feet, so I'd have to move my tarps over here. And just to catch everybody up, I actually did Ended up getting that load off, obviously. I was running very late today. That load was supposed to be here. It was supposed to be there really when they opened at 8. But I ended up getting it off. I had to be here by 2 o'clock because that's when these folks stopped loading. It's 1:22. And thanks to the people over there at V&S Zinc, I believe. Yeah, over there in Millington, Tennessee. Rolled up in there. They was getting one last pallet off of a truck. And I rolled right on in behind them, took my tarp off, threw a few straps, rolled them up. By the time I folded the tarp, they was finished unloading me, man, and I just shot on over here. So getting ready to get loaded up, man. Some tracks like that right there. And shit, my truck is keeper. And Ugly Money, we strike again, man. I mean, we made it by a strand of booty hair.
What did you say, nigga?
Yes, I said a strand of booty hair. All right, check that out and see. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, so as y'all can see, everything loaded up. We had a little misunderstanding. Between the forklift driver, the guys in the office, and the boss man looked like he came out here with his chest out. But the paperwork on this said 45,000 pounds was the weight for this load. So looking at how the load sits, if it's 45,000 pounds, I would definitely be overweight on my tandems. See, this is a Florida and California legal trailer. So right here, a little bit right of this strap right here, is the center of my trailer. Y'all pay attention to, you guys pay attention to how much, that's not directly in the middle of the trailer. So like right here is the middle of the trailer as far as weight. So if this was a 45,000 pound load, all the weight sitting on the tandems, it would definitely put me overweight. So I asked the forklift guy, hey man, can you at least put this box and a couple of them things up there, towards the front of the trailer? And he's like, no, Hispanic guy, can barely speak a lick of fucking English. And that's why I say, man, I just realized today I got something for y'all. Like, if you ask, you gotta be one or two. Either have a bad attitude and can speak English, or can barely speak English and have a good welcoming attitude. Both of them together, it could cause some friction, man. I'm just like every other man in America. I feel like I can whoop everybody's ass. I'm pretty sure he felt that way. But I'll be ready to fight after a very short period of time. So I kind of went off a little bit. The guy in the shipping office was real. He was a real nice, cool, timid type of guy. Really didn't want no problems. And so he went in there and got his boss man. The boss man come back outside and say, what's the problem? I told him the same thing I just told y'all. This is the center of my trailer. And they say this is a 45,000 pound load. So I don't have to scale out. I can just look and visually see that I'll be overweight on one of these tandems. And he said, no, man, the load's not 45,000 pounds. It's actually closer to 32,000 pounds. So 32,000 is cool. Just leaving a visual inspection on this trailer right here. But I've noticed that, and a lot of carriers do set the weight of the trailer at about 45,000 pounds or even 48,000 pounds. And a lot of times it's actually under that. And they do that because a lot of greedy owner-operators like to double book loads. Say if they had a partial load that they could book and slap it right there at the front of the trailer, they do that, and if it's en route, or maybe they just have to go a little bit off route to get that load delivered and also get this load delivered, that's good pay. So I never understood exactly why shippers did that, but now I understand that's why shippers do that, to prevent truck drivers from double booking loads and or getting a load one place and then picking up a partial. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we loaded up. We got 700 something miles to Hamlet, North Carolina, not too far outside of Charlotte, North Carolina. And it's about 2:30. We're gonna hit the road and we're gonna push it as far as we can. Y'all know the name of the game, the name of the show. Ripping and running, baby. I am my trucker's keeper, AKA the neighborhood trucker. Y'all hold tight.
Next.
The next morning.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Drivers. So, as you can see, we made it up here to Hamlet, North Carolina at the CSX rail yard. I don't know what it's called. It's the CSX yard. It's the CSX establishment. It's the CSX party. But I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. It's been a rough night. Drove this thing damn near straight through. I did stop to get a couple hours of rest. It's actually 8 o'clock in the morning. And these folks rolled me right on in, took my straps off, and they unloaded me, as you can see. Ugly money and strike again, ladies and gentlemen. Man, don't do like I did this weekend and waste your home time. Not waste, because I was actually with my kids majority of the time. But, you know, you got to pick and choose what all you got to do, because you got to get back out here on this road and make that money. You dig what I'm saying? But anyway, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Remember to like the video, comment, subscribe to join the journey, man. Make sure you stacking your bread and putting your plan together to get up out that truck one day, all right? Because we ain't trying to do this shit forever. I mean, we love it. But, you know, I mean, we ain't going to always be able to get out here and rip and run and, you know, a little bit of sleep and, you know, make all this money. So put your plan together, man, because if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Ugly money strikes again, y'all. I am my trucker's keeper, a.k.a. the neighborhood trucker. Make sure to holler at your boy when you see me coming down, all right? Yeah.
The V12 motor sounding real aggressive. Live by the G-code, stick to the method. Whipping the glick, I'ma beat it and stretch it. Can't even lie on the shit like a septic. I got the green and the white like a Celtics. Out of my body, I'm dripping like Elvis. I'm serving lettuce, got cheese like a deli. Double up truck, got it hot at the tail. Can't do a pickup, I'll bag it and mail it. Pull up on plug like I'm Tommy and Bailey. 488 on low profile Pirellis. Off in this weight, got my pockets so healthy. Hog in the trap, them broke boys say I'm selfish.